Yo, how's it going, Guardians? Today, I'm continuing a small series exploring potential ability concepts that could enhance Destiny 2. The subclasses / abilities are a core element that drew me into the game. My aim in designing these concepts is to create more balance between all the subclasses. Ideally, each subclass would feature 3 supers, 1 unique class ability, 3 melees, 6 grenades, and 4 aspects. Without further ado, let's get started. Strand needs 3 more grenades similar to what Stasis needed. Once again, I came up with a support grenade. The Woven Mail grenade. A grenade that grants Woven Mail. Next is similar to a grapple grenade, but it's the opposite function. Grapple Pull grenade. Pull your enemies towards you. And the final Strand grenade is a Sever grenade. A frag grenade that severs nearby targets. This will help with those type of bosses that are too dangerous to get close and use a Sever melee on them, or too far out of reach like the Witness to receive less damage. Now let's move on to Berserker Titan. For Berserker Titan supers, I have Threaded Launcher. Summon a catapult constructed from Strand matter. Suspend and damages on impact. Final blows send out unraveling projectiles at target's location. The next super I have is Thread Crush. Summon a Skull Crusher woven from Strand matter. Can do light and heavy attacks. Hits severs targets and threading spawn on final blows from the target. Strand Titan's unique class ability is Woven Aura. While grounded, create a small field that you and your allies can pass through to gain Woven Mail. This is similar to Into the Fray with the Tangled. For the melees, I came up with Stranded Impact. After sprinting and while airborne, activate your charged melee ability to slam your blades into the ground to suspend targets in a small area. The second melee I came up with is Strand Knuckles, a powerful, impactful punch that unravels targets. Let's weave walk over to Broodweaver Warlock. For a super, I have Brood Reaper. Summon a scythe woven from Strand matter. Light attacks for some quick combo damage. Heavy attacks summon and send out 3 threadlings. The next super is Arcane Web. Summon a large web of strands suspending traps around you. Their class ability would be Weaving Descent. Dive to the ground and generate a shockwave that suspends targets. Moving to the melees. The first melee is Reaper Slash. Close range scythe slash to sever targets. Next up is Woven Palm. Gain Woven Mail after striking a target. This will give an alternative for Warlocks gaining Woven Mail instead of picking up an orb via the fragment Thread of Warding. After that being said, time to swing over the Thread Runner Hunter. For their first super, I have Threaded Quiver. Summon a crossbow constructed from Strand matter. The first arrow suspends, the second arrow severs, and the third one unravels. It will act similar to Mobius Quiver with the 3 arrow activations. Next is Threaded Spear. Summon a woven spear and hurl it at your foes. Final blows spawn threadlings. Their class ability is Threadrunner's Dodge. Dodge to perform an acrobatic leap. Upon landing, make yourself and nearby allies have unraveling rounds on Strand weapons for a brief moment of time. Time for the melees. The first melee is Unraveling Strike, a slingshot melee that unravels targets, has 3 charges, has the option to be charged up like Thunderclap to add more power to the shot. I didn't want hunters to feel left out for not having a melee with 3 charges, and I thought a slingshot would be a great idea for a 3 charged melee. The second melee is Threaded Whip, a medium range melee that suspends. Well, that wraps up our exploration of Strand as well as this 5-part series. What are your thoughts on these woven new abilities? Share your feedback and your own ideas in the comments below. I'm eager to hear what you have to come up with. Subscribe and turn your notifications on so you don't miss another one of my series. Thanks for watching.